You want to own a business, but how do you come up with a business idea? In this video, I cover 6 sources of business ideas and how you can actually come up with a business idea out of those sources. My name is Tembinkosi, here with Startup IQ, where we help you to start and grow your business and make wise investment decisions. If you're new to this channel, consider smashing that like button and subscribe to this channel for more and more videos. Let's get to it. Every successful business is a result of a good idea. Think of someone who thinks about helping people keep up with their everyday life. Journals, for their entire life. Well, we all know the story of Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook. Now, let's look at how they come up with these ideas. Number 1, passion. Passion is the most important source of a business idea. The reason is you get to do what you like the most, and people have to pay you for that. This is what you need to do. Pay attention to those little things that you like to do, improve them, and then turn those into a product or service that people can pay you for. For example, you like to give people advice. Now, this can be turned to your passion if you pay attention to that and improve it. Turn it to a product. You can then be a life coach, a business advisor, and any advisor or consultant or a counselor. Then you have a business. The Scamper technique. This technique was initially meant for brainstorming purposes for big companies when they want to improve their products or services. You can use this technique to generate a business idea. This is how. You identify a business idea that doesn't really belong to you. It belongs to someone else. But this is what you do to it. You either substitute that idea. You know that there is a particular product or service that can actually be substituted with another product or service. That is your business idea. Or you combine it. You combine it with another product or service. Then you have a new business idea. You entirely adapt that idea. That means you take that exact idea for someone else and then you bring it here, you bring it home, you make it your own. But the only difference here is you have to identify a business idea that is elsewhere, out of your country or region or area, and then you bring it into your area. For example, if e-hailing services are not there in your region or area, you want to adapt this idea from somewhere else and introduce it into your area. That is what the technique means by adapting the idea. You can modify this idea. It means that you take someone else's idea, you improve it, okay? You break it down, look at the components or elements of that idea that don't really work, improve them, introduce something else, something new, and then that actually becomes your new idea. You can put that idea to another use. Identify a product or service that is meant for something else and then you turn it to something else, or you use it to solve another problem. You can eliminate it. You identify a business idea, you find out that most of those elements of that idea don't work. Eliminate those, take the idea, improve it into something new. You can reverse the entire business idea. You can reverse the entire product or service. Now, this technique does not really emphasize that you come up with your own original idea. You either substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, or reverse someone else's idea. Another source of a business idea is a skill. Now, if you have something that you love to do, that you can actually do perfectly, you want to turn this to a business idea. Turn it to a product or service that people can actually pay you for. If you know how to teach, you can actually become a teacher or an online tutor. Then you have a side hustle and a business. A problem can be another source of a business idea. Business people do not view problems as problems. They view these as opportunities. This is how. They find solutions for those problems and they make people pay for it. Why don't you do that? You can actually assist people in your community, in your area, in your country to fight the drastic issues of weather changes. Everything is just changing and people do not like this. You can actually come up with solutions to those problems that people are actually facing, and then boom, you have a business. Opportunity and trends. Now, opportunity can only come once, maybe twice, but opportunity comes once. You want to grab this when it comes. For example, the World Cup is coming to your country or region. You want to make sure that you make money on printing, marketing. That's an opportunity and it only comes once. So if you grab it, you might have a business idea that actually starts from that. But then it takes your innovation, understanding of the industry, and then make sure that your business stay in business, not go away with an opportunity. There are many opportunities out there. If you can identify these opportunities, you can actually come up with your own business idea. From your life experiences or reading, you can actually come up with a business idea. See, there are life experiences that you do not want future generations to go through. There are things that you want changed. You can actually identify these, provide solutions for those things, and you can have yourself a business idea. If you feel like you need to ask me anything or any explanation of the things that I mentioned in this video, please don't hesitate to drop them in that comment section and I'll surely respond to those. And please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Let's see you in the next one.